Hey, you ready whenever you ready.
All right. All right, Shalom. We want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakha Kodash.
All right, we are the Hebrew Israelites, and we come out here week in and week out through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which the world really called God in Jesus Christ, to prophesy of the current and rapid destruction of America, man, and this whole structure that's going on, man. All right, we also out here to fish for the elect of our people, man. Our people consist of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, which today your oppressor have called you by bywords, proverbs, all right, to make mockery of you. All right, you will show that sign to the camera. As well, I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to you brothers that labor in the gospel and truth and sincerity. All right, shalom. So Salakia, we are the 12 tribes of Israel, and the Most High set up His prophets out here to fish for the elect, man. Right. All right, like I'm pretty sure you will go to after the 22nd chapter. All right. So this is what we out here for, man. All right. We're not out here for you people, for y'all opinions. All right. For what you think we should be out here for. We out here to prophesy and to bring out this gospel, man. All right? And the scripture said don't spare no feelings. So that's what the spirit we gonna come in, man. All right? Go ahead. Start a little bit. Like the shots, like that's it.
This is Matthew chapter 22 and verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage.
Right, man. Go into the highways. Why? Because this will all the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem is going to be preached there, man. All right? And we out here in the highways and the byways for the elect, like I said before. You'll get to Proverbs 1:20. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom cried without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. Right, wisdom cried without, and she uttereth her voice in the street. And what wisdom are we talking about? We're talking about the wisdom and knowledge of our powers, man, which the word called God in Jesus Christ. Because the knowledge and the knowledge that Esau pushing out is not knowledge at all, man. It's wickedness, man. So we bringing out the knowledge of these scriptures, all right? And understanding which the sheep of the Lord will hear His voice, man. All right? So we ain't out here for all so-called black people. We ain't out here for all Israelites. We out here for the elect, man. All right? To fish the elect with the word, man. The word is the bait. All right? That's the hook. Proverbs 1:20. It says, wisdom cried without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. Okay. She cried in the chief place of concord. Right. And we're going to go over the same scriptures again and again, because the scriptures are repetitive. All right? And that's what? The key to getting wisdom. You got to be consistent and repetitive, man. That's how you're going to get this thing. You can't just go over it one time and say, I got it. So you got to go over these scriptures diligently, like the scripture said, consistency, man. All right? So the chief place of concord is talking about the chief place of your state, man. All right? Which the chief place of concord now is your downtown area. Why is that? Because you have all manner of business going on. All right? You have buying and trading. You have all nations out here. We not only out here to tell our people to wake the hell up and repent, all right, the elect, but we also have to give judgment to these other nations, man, all right? Because the judgment of these other nations is prophesied in the Bible, all right? What's going on now is prophesied, and what prophesied, which prophecy means to say before, it's already been said in the scripture. Wars and rumors of wars. Why are these things going on? because the scriptures and it's the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, the Trump talking about peace with Putin and other nations, trying to make deals with Iran. These are wars and rumors of wars talked about in the scriptures, man. All right, so it's this wisdom, all right, that's being cried out in the chief place of concourse. Go ahead.
Can I say it real quick? Yeah, Trump ain't trying to make no peace with Iran, man. All right? They really want to go into Iran, man.
Right.
All right, to get their resources, all right, their oil, and to take them down, man. They don't like them, okay? So they ain't seeing no goddamn peace, all right? They want war, man.
You know, the so-called white man is the damn demon, man. Because on your mainstream media, you would say they would come up, they're trying to make nuclear deals with Iran, but that's all deception. That's why we call the white man the so-called devil, man, which means deceiver. All right, he's deceiving you people into thinking and pushing the energy of peace and safety. But we know when the devil pushes this energy, that sudden destruction should come upon the people.
Right.
All right. So you'll go back. Go ahead. Bring it up.
Acts.
All right, we're gonna get to you in a minute.
Acts chapter 17, verse 24. The Most High that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands.
All right, you go to it now.
God, man, just pretty much show you, man, the Most High, the Spirit of the Most High power is not dwelling in these so-called churches. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures and Proverbs said, wisdom crowd without, highways and rivers. The chief place of confidence, man. That's where you can see the true prophets. All the shoots and prophets.
Right. So when somebody come up and say, where y'all church at? Where y'all church? Man, the Most High ain't dealing with you, a man making a building, and that's what wisdom gonna lie at, like your Baptist churches, your Catholic churches, your Islam mosque and all that, man. The Most High not dealing with that, man. He dealing with this setup where he got set up right now, man.
Right.
All right.
So y'all should say, when there's two or three gathered in my name, there I am in the midst of them.
Right.
Brother was going into Putin and Trump doing their peace talks and shit, man. All right, all that friendship stuff going on, all these meetings going on. It don't matter what y'all got in y'all heart, man. All right, because the Most High is controlling y'all people, man. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will, man. So one day you could be thinking Putin is my best friend. The next day you willing to push a button on his ass,
right?
Man. All right, because the Most High's running this thing, man, not you, man.
Right. And the scriptures also say as well, to back up the brother's point, that the Most High gonna put hooks in the jaws of Russia. All right, talking about the Medes and the Persians, the Medes and the Persians, Salakia, the Gog and Magog. All right, he's gonna put hooks in Russia's mouth. All right. So where they gonna go into that old energy of war, man, that USSR spirit, man. All right. So there's not going to be peace like this world likes to push the energy of peace, man. All right. So you go back to the
Proverbs 1 and 21. She cried in the chief place of concourse, at the openings of the gates.
right.
In the city, she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Right. Talking to our people, man. How long our people gonna love the simplicity of America, man? All right. And this folly that it pushes, man.
Right.
All right. Simple, man. All a nigga want to do is be concerned about entertainment, sports, music industry, all this folly, man. All right, which is set at great dignity here in America, man. This is around the whole world because America dictates the energy that's being pushed, but mainly here in America, man. All right, this place pushes nothing but a spirit of folly, man, a silliness, man. All right, the truth is, the Most High is coming to destroy the world, man. All right, talking about world as in a time period, man. All right, this age of the white man ruling, man, and his dominance. Not talking about the whole earth, like the so-called white man like to say, the earth gonna be destroyed by media. That's foolishness, man. The scripture said that the earth abideth forever, man. All right. So Most High is coming to destroy this world, talking about Esau's kingdom, man, and take him down and put him in slavery. That's the truth. So what energy you ought to be in? You ought to be in the energy of fear of your power. But we know on the are gonna be in that mindset. All right.
How long these simple ones when you know simplicity?
Right. The Kiki challenge, the Lil Yachty Zoom challenge, all this bullshit, man. Going to club 24/7, pop locking, dropping this shit, man. All right, and turn it up. This is spirit that our people are in, man. All right, go ahead.
At the sport, the light in the sport.
Right. And the scriptures say in the last days, these things will happen, man. That's this one way, all right, that we can prove that we're in the last days, man. All right, through the scorners. People coming up against the gospel, saying this ain't true. But the scriptures say, don't worry about their infidelity, but their incredulity, because they're gonna die in their unfaithfulness, man. Right. So we not worried about that, man. All right, you will get there about this shot real quick. In 15, I think it's verse 4. So read that again.
I only got one little quick thing to say, and I get away from y'all party and whatever. Say when this man was talking about Iraq, something like about the oil. Well, we're number 3 now. Is with the governor of this state of Texas, this great state of Texas, which is letting us demonstrate on their sidewalk.
I'm gonna tell you, America's gonna be destroyed, man. That's right. America's gonna be destroyed by nuclear missiles.
No, they won't.
All right. That's right. Yes, they will, man. According to the Bible, America's gonna be utterly destroyed.
It probably has before. But look, the great state of Texas has just taken over the oil in the Middle East. That means we took over the Middle East. All of us on this
one, man. All right.
It's 22.
That's all I'm gonna take.
How long?
3 in all
The simple ones.
Texas is number 3 in all
Right, man.
production.
How long the simplicity? Our people gonna love simplicity, man. All right. And we telling our people to repent, man. Turn back sorrowful, man, to your power, man. All right. Your true identity is an Israelite, man, which means in the Hebrew, prince of the power. All right, Yashur Allah, man. That's who we are, man. Repent, man, and seek your power 10 times more. That's right. Stop being fucking silly, man. All right. Cause Esau, he profit, and that's good business for him, man. For you to be in a dumbass state, man, worried about J's and how you look and trying to get cute, man. All right. Go ahead.
At the squadrons. This is Matthew chapter 11 and verse 16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows,
Right.
and saying,
And right now we're sitting in the marketplace, man, like we went into in Proverbs. There's precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. All right, this is how you get the understanding of the Bible. All right, you don't read it like a 50 Shades of Grey novel, but you read it according to how it's taught by the prophets, man. Precept upon precept. All right, you're gonna learn it through what? How you gonna get this faith and understanding? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Awashah is gonna be placed upon men to break these scriptures down for you, man. Right. All right. Hey, read that scripture again.
Matthew chapter 11 and verse 16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows.
Stop right there. Who are the children that's calling unto, in the marketplace, calling unto their fellows? Huh? The children are the Israelites that's calling unto their fellows.
It's the.
But whereunto shall I liken this generation?
So how I liken it to this generation? All right, go ahead.
It is like unto children sitting in the
The
market.
generation that exists right now. Right?
Yeah.
That's here on the planet Earth. Okay? We living in that time. Right?
It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows.
Right. And we them children sitting in the market calling to the fellows, man. We're telling our people to wake up, man. The prophets, man. All right? We're the prophets telling our people to wake up, man. All right?
We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced.
Right, we piped it to you because this is likened into a song, man. All right, the new song in Revelations, the 14th chapter. Right, this is that song, man. All right, this understanding of the Bible. All right, which here the truth of this Bible is preached through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, through the apostles of great millstone, man. All right? And to the men that follow the light doctrine. All right?
Hey, real quick. So, who's the children again?
Right.
And saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced.
Right.
We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Right, we piping it to you, but you ain't moving to the beat, man.
Yes.
You ain't getting in order, man.
Yes.
All right? You Jake and listen to some Drake and some Kiki, and Jake can start fucking moving, man. 2/3 of our people. But when they hear this song, they ain't trying to hear it, man. All right?
Or most importantly, you'll dance the song that Esau's piping before them other wicked niggas, bro.
Right.
Esau piped all you niggas hit the dance floor and dance.
Christianity, that's the song.
Come.
And they pipe, our people love it, man. They love to have it so because that Christianity is a lovely song to 2/3 of our people because it let them be wicked as hell, man. All right? Let them take care of their father, the devil, man. All right? Which is that energy of Christianity has destroyed our people, man, and the whole earth, man. That's a song of war, man. And you see what it's done to our people. It destroyed our people, man. All right? You got some more, man?
And saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Right, man. Now people not lamenting, though.
You haven't turned back from being a nigga, man. All right, you continue to keep being a 2/3, man. All right, you're not taking heed to this word. You're not following the scriptures. All right, you're just being a nigga, man.
Jeremiah 7:25. Since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt unto this day, I have even sent unto you all my servants the prophets, daily, rising up early and sending them. Right, man. So, hey, man, we be living in time again, man, in the spirit, man. All right, it's a spiritual Egypt. You know what I'm saying? The Most High Power. You know what I'm saying? Some of the servants out here, all right, starting with the apostles and others of great millstone, all right, speaking to Israel, man, all right, a rebellious nation. You know what I'm saying? It says, yet they hearken not unto me, nor incline their ear.
Right, and the Most High said the prophets are the servants, man. All right, the Most High, He not gonna come to Himself and come to you, all right, like He did Paul, like the Christian church like to teach. Well, Jesus, He spoke to me, He came to me in a dream. Most High is dealing with men through His servants, the prophets, man. All right, and the elect, like I said before, the elect gonna hear that voice, and they gonna get in order, man. They gonna start dancing to the tune of that beat, man. All right. So the way you gonna hear this word and get the understanding through the preaching of men, man. All right. Not bigging ourselves up like we on some type of level. It's the spirit of the Most High that's on us to do His will, man. It's simple as that, man. All right.
Jeremiah 7:26. Yet they hearken not unto me, nor incline their ear. Hey, it said they have not hearkened unto me, show you that the Most High speaking through His men, man.
Right.
All right. And it said, nor incline their ear, or harden their neck. They did worse than their fathers. So you niggas are worse than our forefathers, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we in a, like the brothers say, we're in the worst case scenario, man. Our people more silly, more foolish, more hard-headed than they ever been, man. We bringing out the gospel of peace. Gospel in itself means good news. We're bringing out good news to our people, tell them, look, come back to your power, seek Him 10 times more, repent, because the kingdom of heaven and the promises thereof are for you, man. And the kingdom of heaven start with this knowledge, man. All right? The rebuilding of the house of David, man, start with this knowledge. All right? We telling them, look, you are royalty. You are princes and princesses of the power, man. All right? Come back. But our people like, nah, I don't want that, man. Because they love this oppression, man. They love to be beat down, man. They love that captivity, man. Bug the hell out, man. All right? And you can see the effects of being bugged out on our people, man. All right? Destroyed. Look in the street, hungry as hell, because they forsaking their power. Who you think we got that great royalty and that talent from? Our power. but we've been stripped. Because the Most High, he didn't hid his face from us, man, all right? And he put us in this position, all right, to serve our captivity.
This is Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh.
A rebellious children, man, a lying people, man. All people do is lie. With their mouth, they serve the Most High, like my auntie. Oh, I love the Lord, he heard my cry. All right? All up in the churches, falling out and bullshitting. All right? Catching the Holy Ghost. With their mouth, they honor the Lord, but their deeds far from the Most High, man. All right?
So you start with that again.
Verse 9, that this is...
And even with that, man, look, y'all not earning your house by y'all think y'all come out to the Most High. Y'all talking about this guy right here. Y'all say, oh Lord Jesus, God, this is you talking about, man. So you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Well, no. That's through that preaching of your false pastor, man. All right? Esau has set up your pastors, man, with a 501c3 charter, making a deal with the damn devil, man. All right? And he's regulated on where he can bring out and where he can teach. So he's teaching you plantation Christianity, which our apostle has coined, man. All right? That being in the subservient spirit, in the position of being subject under your oppressor. Like, for example, your oppressor been beating you for years, but your pastor tell you, you gotta love everybody, turn the other cheek. That's the oppressive doctrine, man. Because the Most High said, you gotta know who your enemy is, man. All right? And then who is our enemy? Our chief enemy, the so-called white man. All right? So go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 15 and verse 8. This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth and honored me with their lips.
Right. They say, oh, I love the Lord. Like the brother said, talk about, oh, that other white meat, sweet Jesus. All right? But they say they love the Lord, but they don't even know the first thing about love, man. All right? Love, according to the Bible, is the keeping of the commandments. And if you say you love the Lord, you're not keeping the commandments, then you're like you a damn lie, man. All right?
Michael Shaw, I want to get that real quick. 1 John, the 3rd chapter, if I'm not mistaken.
I hope they're like Miss Puff. That's what I mean, Miss Puff.
This is Proverbs chapter 3 and 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. All right. So go ahead.
Yes, hey man, that's simple, bro. Quit following this damn devil and quit following these damn so-called pastors that this devil is set up to trick you people, man. It says, envy not your oppressor, choose none of his ways, man. It didn't say don't choose some or many or a little bit, or it's okay to choose every now and then one or two. None of his ways, man. Right. But you niggas are so set and folly, like the brother brought out earlier, you so drunk off of his wine, anything he saw come out and tell you, you'll do it just on his naked word. He ain't even gotta prove shit to you no more. He'll just tell you what to do, and you niggas are apt to do it with a quickness, man. Because you deeply rooted into that goddamn that slave mentality, man. Right. That plantation Christianity, or whatever the hell y'all want to call what you do. And that's for all you so-called blessed and highly favored niggas.
Right. They want a piece of the American pie, so let them be.
Hey, now, keep on in the camp, bro.
Go ahead. 1 John. Yep,
this is 1 John chapter 2 and verse 4. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
All right.
And the truth is not in him.
Right. So you'll get that precept you got before that Matthew, and then you jump back to that John.
Matthew chapter 15 and verse 8. This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Right, meaning their mind is far from the Most High, man. All right, going into that word heart is meaning your mind, man. Your mindset is so far removed from the Heavenly Father, man. But you think you praising the Lord with your mouth, man. All right, when you say I love the Lord, you don't know the first thing about love, man. Get that 1 John.
Love for sure.
1 John chapter 2 and verse 4. He that saith I know him, and keepeth not his commandments is a liar.
Right.
And the truth is not in him.
Right. If you say you love the Lord, you ain't doing the commandments. Now the Christian church say that the commandments are done away with. So why is the scripture in there, man? You've been told lies, man. You've been bamboozled, man. All right? The law is not done away with, man. We got to keep the law to the best of our ability. And the scriptures say that. Should we make void the law through grace? The Most High forbid. All right?
For whoso keepeth his word in him, verily is the love of the Most High perfected.
Right. So if you ain't following the law, statutes, and commandments best of your ability, we're not saying you're going to get saved by them, but you got to follow the law, statutes, and commandments that you can, man. All right? And then if you don't, you say you love the law, you a damn lie, man. All right? So you get back to that, we had a little bit more, man.
But the heart is far from me,
Right.
but in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
Right, the commandments of men, man. My preacher said this, my pastor said that, all right? My deacon said this, my the pope said that. That's all the teachers of men, man. Most I'm not dealing with that, all right? And if you don't repent, your end is destruction, all right? So you get the Isaiah 30.
Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh.
Right, our people don't want to hear the Most High word, man. What the Most High word consists of, man. We're Israelites, all right? Perform the law, statutes, and commandments best of your ability. Don't eat pork, all right? Which is swine, which is pig. Don't eat that mess, man. That's an abomination. We ought to follow the dietary law, man, all right? To the best of our ability. We know Esau put additives and preservatives that he don't label on cans and meats, but we still gotta check labels, all right, and be circumspect of the things that we eat, man, all right? Crawfish, shrimp, all right, things of that nature, man. That's against the law, statutes, and commandments. But our people say they love the Most High. Why is that? Because your pastor telling you that you can eat pork, that you can shave your beard, man, that you can get a line up, all right? These are all things catering to the world, man. The Most High said, look, not the world, neither the things that ain't in the world, man. All right? That's right.
That will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh, which say to the seers, see not, and unto the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Right, talking about us, man. All right? Through the Spirit, that's talking about us, man. They say, look, we don't want to hear that, man. All right? Stuff from the top of it.
Right. Which say to the seers, see not.
Hey, don't prophesy to us, man. We don't want to know that in the near future, America about to be destroyed. All our hell coming to the streets of America, all right? And through the whole planet Earth, but mainly here in America, man. All right? The time of Jacob's trouble is coming, man. Our people don't want to hear that. Because that ruin their fun, man. They ruin their challenges, all right? They ruin their rioting and partying in the club like some damn beasts, man. All right? Go ahead.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
Hey, don't prophesy the truth unto me. I don't want to hear the truth. But they say the truth hurts, man. Right. Our people don't want to be hurt. But our people need to be hurt, man. All right? Because they're wicked. Don't prophesy to us truth, but prophesy to us what?
Speak unto us smooth things.
Right.
Prophesy deceits.
They want to hear that prosperity doctrine. They want to hear that establish a career here in America because it's going to continue on for years to come. For years to come. But the prophecy, the Most High said this prophecy is going to come, man. All right? So you get Ezekiel 33 right quick. Ezekiel 33.
Yeah, I know.
You got my charge? I think it's on either side of my bed. It's a white iPhone charger.
Get verse 7.
Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
Ezekiel 33, verse 7.
Hey, buddy.
So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Right.
Therefore, thou shalt hear the word at my mouth.
Right. Start from the top again.
Ezekiel 33 and 7.
Right.
So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman.
We a watchman, man. What we watching for? The destruction, man. All right? Like a watchman in the ancient days, all right? A clear example, like For example, Game of Thrones show a clear illustration of that. They had different watchmen and different watch hours, man. That's looking out on the balcony, so to speak, on the top of the castle, all right? On the outskirts of it, looking for any danger that's coming, man. And that's what we're doing, man. To get the blood off our hands and to also see our brothers and our brothers wake up, man. All right? So we telling them, look, destruction is coming. Repent. The Most High gonna destroy you in your wickedness, man. All right? Turn back. All right? Because this so-called, well, this devil, the so-called white man, has taught you a false reality, man. His philosophy is a philosophy of destruction. So turn back, man. All right? So that was it on that? Okay, go ahead.
So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
So we saw out here to watch, man. And what the scripture say about watching, we can jump to Isaiah 62 real quick. Isaiah 62 said watching. Yeah, verse 6. Yeah.
Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls,
Right.
O Jerusalem.
That's right. And Jerusalem is talking about the Israelites, Jerusalem, city of peace. All right? And we, in the Most High, building back up that city through the Spirit, man. Through the different brothers that you see, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night.
And how is that going to happen? Are we going to be 24/7 prophesying and making videos? No, sir, that's impossible. We humans, man. We ain't got our new bodies yet. In the kingdom, we're not going to be prophesying. But just the point still stands, man. All right? It's impossible for us to preach the word night and day. So what is this talking about? Through the unicorn, your voice is heard night and day, man. All right? Which is the internet. You got videos going up 24/7 among the four corners of the earth through the different brothers. And also your videos on that internet, and anybody can watch them at any time of the day and any time of the day. That's how they not holding their peace.
And then I also want to say this: you got brothers that's on different time frames. They put up, like as of right now in Europe, it's all dark. You know, so a brother might be asleep, but guess what? We prophesying.
Right.
And so should we go to sleep, they're gonna be prophesying. So it's a constant flow of living waters going on all the time, man.
That's the living water. Like brother said, living water. What is that? That word, man. That's what's gonna cleanse us from the filth place, man. This place filthy, man. And you can even point to yourself and see the difference between when you was in the world and when the Most High didn't put this truth on you, man. This holy calling. When you was a nigga in the world, you had shape up, all right, you had tattoo, gold teeth, all right, pop locking in the club, drunk, on the fucking hallway swerving, all right, smoking weed, eating abomination, but going to church on Sunday morning. Foolishness, man. Dirty as hell, man. But through the Spirit, through this living waters that's going out, we being cleansed up. That's why brothers got to be paying attention and getting this word inside of you, man. It's very important, man. All right? Go ahead.
Yet, ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent.
All right, you that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent, man. Hey, continue to do this work. Say, a man, he been here for 10 years, but the 11th year he get tired. And he don't want to do it. He don't want to do the work no more. All that work you done did, it don't count for nothing no more, man. That's why you gotta be on the example of Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah was our example, man. And we have examples on this planet Earth as well. Our apostles, they diligent. They continue to preach the word until the Most High say otherwise, man. All right, through the family of the word. It's gonna come a time where we ain't gonna be able to come out here, man. Therefore, the doors of mercy and the doors of grace are open. But they're shut. That's why it's important. You hear this word, make no tarrying and turn to your power, man. All right? Because the Most High, if you say, look, I'm going to just wait, and then I'm going to get right with my power. What if the Most High decide to wait to deliver you from the destruction? Now you gone, man. All right? So when you hear this word, and you understand it, and it resonate with your spirit, you connected to it, you're like, man, that makes sense. That means you need to be getting right, man. That means you need to seek the Most High, which is how you do that through these scriptures, and form that new man according to the scriptures, man. All right? It was
Verse 7. And give him no rest. Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls.
That's right.
O Jerusalem.
Oh, Jerusalem. Oh, Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Go ahead.
Which shall never hold their peace.
That's right, man. And Lord willing, we are part of that number that continue to never hold their peace, man. All right? Through the Spirit, man. All right? Because the Most High called you into this thing and put His Spirit upon you for you to be yearning and active to do this truth, man. But the Most High can take it from you, like He did King Saul in the book of Samuel. All right? He put the Spirit on Saul to prophesy, but then after a minute, He took it off of him, man. The Most High can get His Spirit, He can take it away. So when you have the Spirit, hold fast to it. You can do that. You stay focused in these scriptures, man, and use your defensive tools that the scriptures give you. Faith, this word, man, which is the sword. All right? Faith. We'll get that later on. Faith is your breastplate, your helmet of salvation, and things of that nature, man. That's your defense, man. All right? From this world to keep you away from the filth of this world, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, which shall never hold their peace, day or night.
Right.
Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep thou silence.
Go ahead.
And give him no rest.
Give him no rest, man. All right, we ain't giving this so-called white man no rest, man. He don't get the rest, man. Is a so-called white man letting us rest? He pushing out this homosexual agenda on the largest scale than ever before, man. He going hard. The left hand going hard, man. All right. The Most High set up Esau to play his part. So Esau, he in line and righteous according to what he doing, man. All right. Okay, he was set up to be the damn devil. Right. All right. That's why I mean he righteous according to what he doing. Okay, he was set up to be the devil, man. All right. So he in order. Now we gotta be in order. We gotta follow these scriptures. Prophesy, give them no rest, man. All right, because through this preaching, Yahweh Shai gonna return, man. The elect gonna be sealed, and when the elect sealed, then the end gonna come, man. That's why it's very important to be preaching, man. All right, you want to get out of here, right? So show that you want to get out of here through your actions, man. All right.
Him does not get no rest, talking about the Most High.
Oh, okay.
He's saying get the Most High no rest. Meaning a complaint, cry, a prayer to the Father until He established Israel back as a power in the earth, man. Because as you see in the earth, man, there's nothing but wickedness, man. All right, and as a people collectively, we fucking losing, man. So we gotta cry to the Most High, man.
Right.
Until He send our Savior Yahweh Shai to get us out of this damn hellhole, man.
Right.
All right. Go over that scripture talking about crying to the Most High, man. All right, and then the Most High no rest. All right, constantly pray, constantly cry out, man, until you do something about this fucking shit, man.
That's right.
So,
Let's talk that him talking about the Most High. We about to do the rest of these scriptures. We don't get the understanding on that.
First Thessalonians 5 and 17. Pray without ceasing.
Right. That was it? I want to speak on it, huh?
And pray without ceasing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, get them on side, no rest, man.
Right.
Hell, we fucking get, bro, we in fucking hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? It should be a day that goes by where you vex, not vex, man. You know what I'm saying? Constantly sending up prayers, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? To ask the Most High to deliver us out of here, man. You know, bring the downfall of this place, man. All right?
Go ahead, back to
Isaiah 62, verse 7. And give him no rest till he established, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right, until He build us up from this ruinous state, man. Right now, we have been destroyed, man. The structure have been torn down, man. All right? But the Most High, through this preaching, through His men, the Most High is building us back up, man. All right? So we ought to give Him no rest to establish Jerusalem as a praise in the earth like we once was before, man. All right? For a little short period of time, when King David, King Solomon was ruling, all right, Jerusalem was a praise in the earth, man. We was a people looked at a high esteem, man. All right, and the Most High was with us. That's why we out here, we praying. We ask the Lord, man, see your son back, man. All right.
So that was it on that.
Hey, real quick, but you can read on that scripture out? Or you don't mind, but me?
No, go ahead. All right, this is Isaiah 62:8.
Right?
Yahweh has sworn by his right hand.
Right? Who was that talking about? Yahweh shot, man. Okay, he's the right hand of the Father, man.
Right.
Okay, Psalms 110:1 proves that. Right, can you read?
Yahweh has sworn by his right hand
Right?
and by the arm of his strength.
Right?
Surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemy.
Meaning that the Most High will give our substance to the enemy, man. Because when these curses befell us as a people, man, our enemies took our corn and every fucking thing that we had, man. But the time is coming to where Yahweh is gonna protect us, man, and give us fucking power and put us on top to where ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with us, man. All right? Come, brother, keep reading that.
It says, and the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine.
It said the son of the stranger, meaning the other nations won't drink our wine, man, meaning get our substance, man. All right, take our food, land, all those things, man. So once Jerusalem is established, man, this is gonna happen. All right, or we're gonna be on top, man. Right, keep reading, brother.
For the which thou hast left,
Right,
but they have gathered and shall eat it.
right. But they that have gathered should eat it, man. Because as of right now, we gathering for our goddamn oppressors, man. Okay. We go to work, you gathering for Esau, man. Because we're under his rule, man. And wherever else Israel and across the world, we are gathering for these heathen nations, man. But the time is gonna come in the kingdom to what, brother? Read that scripture again.
It says, but they that have gathered,
Yeah, but in the kingdom when we gather grapes, all right, and different things of that nature, right? Can you read?
shall eat it.
We gonna eat it, man. Meaning that we gonna enjoy it, man. All right? In the kingdom. But as of right now, we can't enjoy nothing, man. Because we giving all to this goddamn devil. But once Jerusalem is established in the earth, we gonna have it all, man. Right? Can you read?
Right. It says, and they that have brought it together shall drink it in the courts of my holiness.
Right? Can you read?
Go through the gates.
Right?
Prepare ye the way
Right?
of the people.
Right? That's what we doing, man. Oh, we preparing the way of the people to preach this gospel, man. All right? Showing them the way. Right? Can you read?
Cast up the highway,
Right?
gather out the stones,
Right?
lift up a standard.
Lift up a standard, man. And what's the standard? This gospel, man. This is the standard that's being set in the earth, man. All through the power of Yahweh Shah, can you read?
For the people.
Right? For the people, for who people? Israel, man. The standard being set for the children of Israel, man. All right? Or the remnant in these days. Okay, can you read?
Behold, the Lord hath proclaimed unto the end of the world.
Right?
Say ye to the daughter of Zion.
Nah, brother, say to the whole world.
Say ye to the daughter of Zion.
Say ye to the daughter of Zion. Who the daughter of Zion, man? The Israelites, okay? Zion in the Hebrew is to Zion one, which means monument, man. We are the monument of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, so read that scripture again, brother.
Isaiah 62:11.
Right?
Behold, the Lord hath proclaimed unto the end of the world.
Right?
Say ye to the daughter of Zion.
Right, the Israelites.
Behold, thy salvation cometh.
Behold, our salvation coming, man. This the Lord telling us. Right? Our salvation is coming. Can you read?
Our salvation.
Yeah, our salvation.
Said, behold, his reward is with him.
Behold, the Lord reward is with him, man. Now, the Lord is coming back to reward the righteous and the wicked, man. But we're doing this work, hoping to get their righteous reward, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something, you don't want the other end of this thing. I promise you, homie. The Lord coming back to slay motherfuckers, man. But just talking about a righteous reward, man. All right, keep reading.
It says, and his work before him,
Right?
and they shall call them the holy people.
Right? And they shall call who the holy people? The Israelites, man. That holy, glorified people, man. All right? Because in the kingdom, we're going to have that new covenant. Okay, we're going to be perfect. Right? We're going to have new bodies. Doing it big, man. And we're going to be holy again, man. All right? And all nations want to recognize us as the chosen people of the Lord, as the prophecy states, man.
Right.
All right, keep reading, brother.
The redeemed of the Most High.
The redeemed are the Most High, man. And they're not going to be redeemed first, man. But all Israel are going to be redeemed in the kingdom, man. All right, keep reading, brother.
And thou shalt be called,
Right?
sought out,
Right?
a city not forsaken.
And we shall be called sought out and city not forsaken, man. So in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be that nigga, man. All right, so-called. Those people, man. Living up, so like if I want to bring that out, you know, to the spirit.
So, brother, don't mind your Revelation 21. Revelation 21, in verse 1. All right, and this is John on the island of Patmos getting visions from the angel, man. All right, of things to come in the future. All right, future events, and this event is gonna come soon, man. Go ahead. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Right, but the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. Right, go ahead. And there was no more sea. Right, and you gotta understand this is speaking a parable, but it's representative of something. John, he really seen this city coming down, but what does this mean though? All right, what does this represent? Start from the top. Revelation 21:1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. Right. So he see a new heaven. What he see? A new rulership, man. All right. A new people ruling the earth, man. All right. Which is the so-called Israelites. Well, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, which are the Israelites, man. We gonna be ruling the kingdom to come, man. We gonna have dominion over these other nations, and they're gonna be subject under us, man. They're gonna be working for us and building up our kingdom. All right. That's that new heaven and that new earth. It's talking about refreshed, man. Revibrated, man. The earth gonna be in a clean, pure state. How is that gonna take place? By way of starting off with the nuclear missiles, man. All right, you gonna clean this place up of all the filth, man. All right. So go ahead.
And guess what? So like your brother, and this gonna happen after Lucifer falls from his heaven, man.
Right.
Okay. Once Lucifer falls from his heaven, this heaven gonna be established, man.
Right.
All right. But Christians believe that Lucifer already fell from heaven, right? Between Genesis chapter 1 and 3, Lucifer so-called public fell from heaven. But they're not talking about no goddamn angel, man. Lucifer just means light bearer. They're talking about the Edomites, man. They're the king of Babylon. They're talking about the king of Babylon falling, man. And so once Lucifer fall, or Babylon fall, or the king of Babylon fall, this new heaven gonna be established, man. And says in 2 Ezra 6:9, it says, for Esau is the end of the world, right, and Jacob is the beginning of the dick that follows. That's what it's talking about, man. Right. And this is what John is saying in the book of Revelation, man.
Right. Go ahead. Revelation 21 and verse 2. And I, John, saw the holy city, a new Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High. Yeah, we're gonna be a holy city, man. A new Jerusalem. Holy meaning what? Separate. All right. A holy. We're gonna be set in our right state, man. We got the laws, statutes, commandments in the which make us separate from the other nations, man. All right. And it's gonna be beautiful, man. The Israelites gonna have a glow about them, man. All right. Because the wisdom that's gonna develop in us, man. It should never go off again, man. All right. Go ahead. And our John saw the holy city, a new Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven. That's right. Go ahead. Prepared as a bride and adorned for her husband. And that's talking about the elect. That's talking about the Israelites, man. All right, the elect of the Israelites, man. All right, because Israel is likened unto a woman, man. All right, if you go to Matthew the 25th chapter, my first shot, and I'll give you the verse. So we can get some understanding on that bride adorned for her husband, man. That's the elect of the nation of Israel. So go ahead.
Like you know, as the brother said, John saw actual building come out of the sky. Right. But that building represented the elect of the children of Israel. They're going to be saved when the Messiah come back. So John saw an actual city come down out of the sky, but they represent us coming out from the chariots, man. Right. All right. we the holy city, man. But John saw an actual city, but it's parabolic. All right? Because if you read Revelation 11, verses 11 through 13, and Revelation 18 and 4, it talk about our deliverance, man. Okay? But this is after we've been saved, and this is when we're coming back down out the chariots, man. All right? With new bodies, okay? Glorified, man. And this is what John is seeing, and the Lord is preparing them unto a glorious city, man. So that's all it's doing, it's just parabolic, because people think that a big ass city gonna come out the sky and just land on the earth. No, they're not talking about that, man. All right?
Revelation 21, verse 2. That I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High. Right, like the brother said, the elect coming out those chariots, man. Glorified in their glory, man, with the new bodies and everything, man. We're gonna share it off this field, man. All right? And we're gonna live forever, man. All right? Something your mind can't even fathom. Understand, man. All right? Go ahead. Prepare as a bride adorned for her husband. Right. Talking about the elect, man.
Come here, please, for you out real quick. I'm Baba Kashad. This is Baruch 5, all right? And I'll start at verse. Let me see. I'll start at verse 5. It says, "Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east, and behold, thy children gathering from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One," right? It says, "a rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. For they departed from thee on foot, and were led away of their enemies," meaning that we went into slavery, right? It says, "But Yahweh bringeth them unto thee exalted with glory, as children of the kingdom."
Right, right.
That's what John's saying, man. Us exalted with glory, man.
Right.
And the Lord compared it to a building, man.
Right. And it said from the east to the west by the word. So Israel, being the elect of the house of Israel, being gathered by this word, man. All right. That was it on that.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Revelation 21 and verse 3. "And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men." Right, with men, not with women. The Most High is dealing with order, man. All right, order's gonna be set up on the planet Earth again, man. All right, so it starts with what? The 144,000. All right, which consists of all men. They did what? Got this word, man. All right, learned that new song. That no one else could learn. All right, go ahead. "And he will dwell with them, right? And they shall be his people. And Yahweh himself shall be with them, right? And be their power, right? And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes." Right. The Most High gonna wipe away all this affliction, this oppression that we in. It's gonna be all done away with, man. All right. No more burdens, man. All right. Just peace, man. We're gonna be Jerusalem again, city of peace, man. All right. Go ahead. "And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death." Right. Like no more slavery, man. No more actual death neither, man. Because why? We're gonna have the law, statutes in our inward part through the second covenant, so we should never go off, man. All right. Go ahead. "Neither sorrow, right? Nor cry, right? Neither shall there be any more pain." And I know our people tired of this, man. That's what we was saying before. We preaching the good news, but don't nobody want to hear it. We said, look, no more word about bills. No more word about paying a mortgage. No more word about going to work on the set schedule, 8 o'clock to damn 8 o'clock. Working 12-hour shifts no more, man. No more your car insurance or your where you got your car from, they calling you and telling you you late on the payment. Ain't no more of that shit, man. All right? Ain't no more your old grandma, she done passed away. She got her foot chopped off and passed away. Now the whole family mourning. No more of that, man. All right? And what we telling our people, man. Come back and repent, man. We got a glorious inheritance for us, man. All right? Was the first promise to our forefathers Abraham, through Isaac, and through Jacob, man.
Hey, and just that little bit the brother just said, no more death. You put Big Mama ain't gonna die no more. None of no sorrow. Man, wouldn't that be enough? Don't that sound like that would be enough by itself to make you want to get this, man? So we can hurry and get the hell out of here? But even that ain't good enough for you Jakes, man. I mean, damn, just that little bit that the brother said should make you jump up and say, man, shit, if that's some of what's coming, I want to get the hell out of here.
That's right, man. And that spirit gonna only fall upon the elect, man. All right? Because the rest of our people, they gonna follow the way of Esau until they be destroyed, man. All right? So you got precept?
Isaiah 65. Isaiah 65 and 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered.
Right. And that's what we just went into. We just went into that new heaven and that new earth, and the former should not be remembered, man. All right? We still gonna know about this kingdom that we lived in and reminisce over it, but we ain't gonna feel the effects of this shit no more, man. It's gonna be like a bad dream, man. All right? Now we woke up out of, we're gonna be like, thank Yahweh Shimi Awashah, man. All right? So all this is soon to pass away, man. All right? So don't be worried about what you're going through and being that warrior's be spirit. You ought to be hyped, man. We're in that time of being hyped because the promises are closer than what we believe, man. All right?
For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor coming to mind. I'm going to jump down and get to the point. Verse 20. There shall be no more this and infant of days, nor an old man that had not filled his days. But the child shall die at 100 years old.
And that's symbolic, man. Because none of our people gonna die, man. All our people gonna be all righteous. Therefore, they ain't gonna go off. Therefore, death ain't gonna reign amongst the Israelites, man. All right? So that's symbolic of meaning our people gonna last for a long time, and the time that they live, they're gonna be in joy and in happiness, man. All right? Therefore, we're gonna have sex in the kingdom of heaven. We're gonna have multiple children, and we're gonna have that one kid should be a great nation, man. And it's gonna be in all righteousness. The scriptures say our people gonna be all righteous, man. All right? You got some more on that? Go ahead.
It says, but the sinner be it, verse 20, 65 and 20. But the sinner
44.
be it 100 years old shall be
If
hurt.
it get real low,
And
I
they
mean
shall
when
build
it get
houses
real low, we just
and
switch.
inhabit them. They
Yeah,
shall
we
plant
charge different
vineyards
charges.
and
They
eat
won't
the
charge.
fruit of them.
Right, in these other nations, they gonna plant our vineyards, man. All right, if I want to get in the garden, I get in the garden. But these other nations, they gonna be building up our kingdom. Isaiah the 60th chapter. All right. Isaiah 60. Go ahead.
They shall not build and another inhabit.
Right, like we do this. Who built up America, man? All right. Who built up everything you see? These houses. All right. Issachar building these things up, man. The so-called Negroes, as you know, built these things up, man. Which is the tribe of Judah. The Negroes in Issachar is the tribe. The Mexicans is the tribe of Issachar, man. All right. We built these things up, man. The Native Americans, man. The tribe of Gad, man. The tribe of Reuben, man. All right. We built these things up, but do we inhabit these big, tall sky rises? Do we inhabit these buildings that they making mad money out of, man? No, hell no, man. You don't even own the apartments that you stay in, man. You gotta pay rent. So we not owning none of this stuff, man. But these things are gonna be done away in the kingdom. These other nations are gonna build up our kingdom, and we gonna live in it, man. That kingdom gonna be blessed, man. All right.
They shall not plant and another eat.
Right. You ain't gonna be in the watermelon field 24/7. And all the watermelon go to the so-called white man, and the prophet go to the so-called white man. Right. You ain't gonna work in no cotton field no more and breaking your back, man. All right. You ain't gotta go to your warehouse and pick boxes or be on the damn forklift all day, man. All right. We talking about peace for our people. All right. Which Yahweh Shimi Awashah is gonna set that up for us, man. We gotta do this work first, man. All right. You want that kingdom? You gotta put in work. It's gonna be a difficult road to get to the kingdom, all right? And while you pushing this work, you're gonna go through many afflictions, but we gotta endure it, man. Be soldiers of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right? You call yourself a soldier in the world when you was on that football field for Esau. How much more for the Most High? Going through afflictions, going through this, carrying your cross, carrying your burden to keep pushing this gospel, so Jerusalem could be a praise on the earth, man. You gotta be out of your mind, man. God's turning their back, but we understand these things are prophesied about. All right, and these things must happen for prophecy's sake. But man, come on, man, you got this truth. Don't take your hand off the plow from doing the work. Y'all brothers on the other side, y'all doing the work, man. All right, continue to come out here, man. All right, continue when you on your leisure time, you at home, study, get into the scriptures, get into your notes. All right, that's a part of doing the work. But if you take your hand off that plow, you gonna receive a worse judgment than these people in the world, man. All right, and that'll strike fear in you, man. That's some fear, man. That's a terrible. It's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of the Most High, man. All right, but we just see little events and people that jacked up since birth, people that have horrible death, that get hit by an 18-wheeler and still kicking and breathing. You don't want to be like that, man.
But as the days of the are, the days of our people.
Right, you're gonna be planted like that old oak tree from the country, man. All right, we ain't gonna never be rooted out of our kingdom. All right, which our kingdom gonna be here on the planet Earth, man. We're not gonna be here. We're not gonna be in the heavens floating with little weeds and naked, man, in the kingdom. Like Esau like to push, man. That's why people don't desire to be in the kingdom. They want to be here because they think it's better. I don't want to go up there. Can't have sex, man. But that's all Esau's deception and wickedness, man. We're gonna have plenty of women, plenty of cattle, plenty of land. We're gonna live again, man. You ain't never lived a day of your life, man. You ain't never breathed fresh air, ate no good fruit. All these things we're gonna get in abundance in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right?
Hold on, brother, hold on. Lil Duval say he living his best life, brother. Come on now. Jumping up and down in circles and shit, living his best life, right? But you know, I'm telling you, man. This is why we don't mourn when you niggas drop dead, man. Right. Because you got to be ashamed of your goddamn self, man. Y'all celebrate because you got crumbs, man. Right. You got flux of crumbs and you celebrate and you forgot about captivity, man. Right. But it says that a gift destroys the heart, man. Right. So now you have forgiven the so-called white man for all those atrocities of your people because he let you be a movie star or a rapper or an actor or a basketball player, man. That's madness, bro. We still in captivity, man. No matter what you do in America, you still under the rule of the damn devil, man. Right. Right. We need salvation, man. Right. But Jack said he's living his best life, man. Look, hey, as Lana we were talking about people that lack of understanding. Right. Destroyed. Destroyed for lack of understanding. Right. That's you niggas, man. Right. It's through, man. Through. Jack think he couldn't get a Nike deal. He on top of the world, man. All right. Like LeBron James went to the Lakers, niggas going crazy. Niggas rather see another NBA, NFL draft than get into the kingdom of heaven, man. Nigga want to roll up another blunt, a sack of that loud, rather than be in the kingdom of heaven, man. Yeah. Ridiculous, man. Shit, I about went crazy when LeBron James went to the Lakers. This that foolish, man. This that Proverbs 1:20. I love these simple ones. You gonna love this simplicity, man. This shit is stupid. All right? You rather the Kiki challenge to get hit by another fucking car than get into the kingdom, man. All right? Or get another 100,000 views on YouTube than be in the kingdom, man. Or sleep with another so-called bad bitch than be with any other niggas than to get in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? These the abominations that we crying for, and we like, Lord, we vexed like Lot to get us out of this filthiness, man. All right? And it's the promises the Most High promised us, man. All right? The nation as a whole, but first and foremost, the elect, man, gonna be on another level in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? This is what we fighting for, man. You gotta fight, man. All right? This is the hardest thing you ever gonna do in your life. You gotta fight spiritually, man. All right? For this reward, man. All right? So you get that Isaiah 66.
All right, back in the 22nd verse. Right. Isaiah 65:22. They shall not build and another inhabit.
That's right, go ahead.
They shall not plant and another eat.
Right. Like Esau, you working all day. Esau give you $12 an hour, but you know you done made him about $100,000 in one day.
It was asking, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And then after he pay you that $12 an hour, he gonna take more from you. He gonna steal it. He actually stealing you by putting taxes on your money, man, on your paycheck, man. All right?
No, but you ain't stealing. That nigga show you how much money you made.
Right,
and
right.
He'll say, this what I'm taking out.
Right, right.
So I'm just telling you that he's doing it.
Right.
Showing that he low life. Look, get your goddamn text down and read it. If he gonna say, this is your gross. That's how much we fucking took out.
Right.
Deal with it, nigga.
Right.
Because I got the juice.
But on the books, though, he got to where you can't tax a man wages.
Yeah.
You can't tax his earnings. But then he'll tax you, man.
Yeah.
He's a fucking thief, man.
Well, because we paying taxes to fucking elite bankers, man.
Right, right.
All right. We under fucking slavery under them, man. Okay, the so-called Jews, man. That's what we fucking paying taxes to, man. Ever since 1913, America been sold the fuck out, man. All right, to the bankers, man.
Right.
All right, to this nigga, what's his name? Woodrow Wilson. I think, hoe ass nigga, man. But that's Esau shit, man. All right, but all these things are for our oppression and disobedience, man. All right, but the brother reading about our liberation, man.
Right. This the true liberation. Not a nigga marching in the street trying to join hand in hand with the so-called white man. That ain't liberation. The white man gonna continue to keep his foot in your ass, man. Right. The more you conform and try to join hand in hand with him, the more you, the worse off you become, man. All right. But if you come to your power, then the Most High start dealing with us, man. Build us up to that beautiful people again, man. But our people rather oppression, man. Which is a damn shame.
This is Haggai chapter 1 and verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to be put into a bag with holes, man. And that goes for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Because you work more than any other people out here, all right, all day long, all night long, all right, from sun up to sundown, all right, and you have nothing to show for it, man. All right, soon as that check hit the goddamn Bank of America, all right, 2 days later, you done fucking overdrafted, man. All right, you fucking out of there, man. But this why Esau prop up all these fucking entertainers and shit, man. All right, your P. Diddy's, your Jay-Z's, your LeBron James, to pacify you niggas, man, to show y'all, look, some of y'all niggas is doing something, man. Some of you niggas got money out here, man. But you niggas ain't got shit, man. Right. When you go and look into the economy and see how bad Jake is doing, bro, Jake is doing fucking piss poor, man. Right. All right, as far as the whole nation's wealth in the U.S., all right, Negroes only own 2% of that shit, man. Yeah. All right, and you Latinos and Native Americans is even fucking worse. Right. All right, and you niggas is celebrating America, man. All right, and you just because you ain't got the shackle on your neck no more, you think you free, man. All right.
No, brother, select your brother, but you gotta trust the process, brother.
Right. You
gotta trust the like the fucking Philadelphia 76ers, right? Trust the process, man. We're gonna do good here, man. Right. All right, the so-called white man, he's having more and more mercy each and every day, so just bow down, right? I keep on slaving, right? I keep on kissing ass, and if you kiss enough ass,
eventually
he gonna give up. So you know what? You don't gotta kiss ass no more. Right. Now you get your ass kissed.
Right.
Look, man, y'all keep touching me, and it's fucking cloudy, man. It's called an American dream. For a reason. Right. When do you dream? Sleep. When you sleep. You need to sleep, man. Talking about a goddamn dream, man. Right. We don't want no goddamn dream. We want reality, man.
Right. What is a dream? You said reality. A dream is an illusion.
Right.
Come through a multitude of business.
Right.
Hey, man. Hey, look, bro. It's time to repent, man. Right. You need salvation.
Right. And then, but it's okay. We had a black president, so everything good now. I could be a president. I can dictate and rule and make laws and all that. So it's good, man. We had a black president.
Jake is systematically oppressed, man, and they don't understand that, man. All right, they don't got no money. All right, they have no wealth whatsoever, man. No equity, no nothing, man.
Right. No real wealth. They don't have no. They can't. Floyd Mayweather, with all them dollars he got, all them billions of dollars, all right, he'll be enough, but let him go to the Senate and tell the Senate a law to make. Go tell them, hey, I vetoed this. I want to start all over for the so-called black community and I want to set up some laws and dictate stuff in my community with my black folks. All right? Tell them to go to Congress and tell Congress to pass laws for his people. They ain't got no power, man. All that money, all they do is buy stupid ass cars, watches, and females with it. And that's nothing, man. We talking about dominion and rulership over nations, man. All right? We talking about controlling lands and our laws, statutes, and commandments being the standard on the planet Earth, man. And we've been the governing body of that standard, man. Under our shine, man.
God damn it.
We talking about ruling nations, man. Our people on the low vibration, man. You been in your goddamn apartment too long, man.
Woo.
All right? In that apartment mind state thinking if I just work hard enough, then I could be somebody and establish myself in society, man. Right. Or I can come up into a supervisor position. Eventually, I'll be a executive. Then I'll be an executive producer. I'll be the CEO. I'll be running shit.
Yep. Hey, so like the brother, but see, that shit that came out earlier, and we got natural oppressor. Jake won all these things because he in his oppressor, man. You see what the oppressor got, and now he want it, man. And so Jake sell out, man. All right, fucking sellouts, man. Are you entertaining civil? Y'all don't represent us, man. Okay? Y'all do not represent us, man. Y'all represent fucking niggas, man.
Hey, also in Sirach, you know, scripture say, envy not the glory of a sinner. Because our people are so caught up in what they see LeBron James doing, what these rappers doing. The 2/3, the entertainment is Jake, man. Right. All right? They don't know that what they eat is going to be, man, death and destruction, man. All right? And they sold out to obtain those things, man.
Right.
And they don't understand also as well, I just get your point, that when we see this shit, we get pissed off too. But what? We got understanding of the scriptures, all right? And I get that real quick. Psalm 73. It's when we came into the sanctuary of the Most High, then we understood his end, man. We understand that this so-called white man, he ain't nothing, man. He just another pawn in the Most High story, man. The Most High is the executive producer, and he just the cast to play the role in this movie, man. All right? He saw himself to be the wicked, to rule the Greek Empire, to rule the Roman Empire, to rule the revived Roman Empire. Then after that short period of time, he gonna go down, man. And we gonna rule over him, man. All right? So knowing this, like, look, we have comfort now. Where's that comfort? The scriptures. All right? Going into what? John, the 15th and 14th chapter, man. Now we got comfort and understanding that we gonna rule. This so-called white man is the damn devil, man.
That's right.
All right? And all the other heathen nations, they are just that. Heathens. That was made for our sakes, man.
Right.
All right? But to work for us, man. And not us, them. The table's gonna be turned. You see that one movie with Eddie Murphy in it, Trading Places? That's what's gonna happen, man. All right? On the level and the standard of the scriptures, man. All right? Cause that was low level. But our Trading Places is gonna be something that your eyes have never seen and ears have never heard, man. Isaiah the 64th chapter, man. All right? All right? And everlasting. We are never gonna be taken down. You ain't gonna have Edomites protesting in the street and talking about we gonna rule after y'all, man.
They gonna overcome.
We gonna rule forever, man. All right. So you get that Jeremiah 30.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 15. Why criest thou for thine affliction? Thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thine iniquity. Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 14. All thy lovers have forgotten thee.
All these other nations, man. Our people want to be every other nation and look for help for every other people except for their power, man. Right. Our people, the scripture said, my people have not known, they have not considered, man, that you are the children of the Most High, man. The sons and the daughters of the Most High, he's your power. He who set you up and created you to be so talented, to have good talent in art, to be the best in sports. All right, to be the best people on the planet Earth, but our people have not considered these things, man. All right, they don't think about it, man. All right, because they trust in this so-called, white man, man. This system, man. All right.
All thy lovers have forgotten thee. They seek thee not, for I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy.
It said they forsake thee, man. And they love you not, man. These other nations, they don't care for your well-being, man. They set up the laws to go against you and to destroy you, man. All right? Who you think set up the liquor store right by the gun store, right by the convenience stores, right by the barbershop? These other nations have conspired against you to make no people, man. All right? And our people has fell into the trap, man. Our people don't even know who they are. They done fell away from their heritage. They don't know they're princes of the power. All right? They don't know they ain't supposed to be sagging their pants. All right? They don't know they ain't supposed to be rocking dreads in their hair with gold teeth, man. That's right. All right? They done lost their heritage as the scripture said we would. Why is that? By disobedience. Our people don't seek the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And therefore, the curses which are in the Bible have fell upon us. That's why we losing, man. That's why we taking all these L's. Because of our disobedience. The Most High set up a remnant that will come back to him and seek his face, and through that remnant, the house of Israel is going to be built back up, man. That's the house of David.
That's right. For I wounded thee with the wound of an enemy.
And we've been wounded, man. Our people have been wounded, man. Terribly wounded. Our people in the street losing, man. Our women look whores. All right, our men do nothing but sit all day, play video games, and drink and smoke, destroy, man. All right, and our enemies have did this to us, man. All right, go ahead.
With the chastisement of a cruel one.
Of the cruel one. Start with the so-called white man. He's very cruel to our people, man. All right? Go ahead.
For the multitude of thine iniquity, because thy sins were increased.
Why you get gunned down in the streets? Why you protesting all day? The white man still call you a nigga. Why you trying to seek his acceptance in society, but it seems like it ain't working? You read that small part again?
For the multitude of thine iniquity.
For the multitude of your iniquity, man. For your sins, man. For your going off on the law, man. This is our problem. It's not because we're not smart enough. It's not because we're not talented enough. It's not because we don't have our own banks and our own laws. We have a spiritual problem. And that problem is our people hard-headed as hell, man. And not following thus said Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
Because thy sins were increased.
Right, go ahead.
Why criest thou for thine affliction?
Why you crying now? You already knew better. You already knew. I already told you through Moses, my servant, that if you go off, then I'm going to put your ass in slavery under these other nations. All right, serving them, man. Going to your enemies for the want of everything. All right, go ahead.
Thy sorrow is incurable.
It's incurable, man. Other nations can't help us, man, with this problem. It's incurable. Go ahead.
Thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thine iniquity.
For the multitude of your iniquity, not just your iniquity, but our people go over and abound in their wickedness, man. All right? Like the scripture says, our people wise to do evil, but to do good, they don't know it, man. They have no knowledge, man. All right?
Because thy sins were increased, I have done these things unto thee.
Because your sins was increased, that's why the Most High made your grandmama get gout and cut off her foot. That's why you go to your enemy for the want of all things. That's why when you build a business, it go out in 2 months.
Jacob's filling up the damn prison cell.
That's right. For the multitude of thy iniquity. Go ahead.
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right. The Most High gonna, like we said, trade places. All those nations that's devouring us, you so-called white people, you so-called Moabites, you Moabites, you so-called Chinese people, all right? They love to make fun of us when you go in the so-called Chinese restaurant. Go to get some help. They're making fun of you. Watching you wherever you go. Calling you a nigga. The Arab, man, when you go to the store, buy some liquor, or go to the gas station, buy your gas, he giving you hell, man. The Africans don't want nothing to do with you, man. Showing you that we not Africans, man. We Israelites, man. Right. All right? Go ahead.
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
All the nations that devour us, they're going to be devoured, man. All right? When our Lord Yahweh Shah come back with the chariots and the angels, they're going to be devoured, man. All right? And they're going to be placed as our slaves, man. All right? We're going to carry them and have them in subjection. All right? Go ahead.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them.
All your adversaries. So if the Most High loved the whole world, why our adversaries gonna go into subjection? Why all those that devour us gonna be devoured if the Most High love everybody, man? All right?
Real quick. Jeremiah 2 and 3. Israel was holiness unto Yahweh, and the first fruits of his increase. All that devour him shall offend, evil shall come upon them, said Yahweh. So everybody that devoured us, all right, and took us down, oppressed us, evil is going to come upon you from Yahweh by Yahweh shot, man. That's right. Because you touch the apple of his eye, man. And as the brother going into, you are going to go into captivity, man. All right? Because you brought his hell on us. Now, it was us that was disobedient and went out. And he brought y'all upon us to punish us. But he's going to punish you for punish us. You're bad.
You're bad, man.
Yahweh going to punish you, so-called white people, for punishing us, and he made you punish us, man.
Right.
That's how Yahweh get down, man.
Should we say, is there unrighteousness with the Most High? The Most High forbid, man.
True.
Just like he raised up Pharaoh to be hard-headed, and to say, nah, I ain't worried about your power. But after them plagues, he was like, let him go. But after that, he was like, nah, go kill them niggas, man. Go kill them Israelites, man. All right? The Most High, he's orchestrating this whole thing, man. All right? He's a bad man. Jeremiah.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
Be a slave, man. All right? Isaiah 14.
It's Isaiah 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
That's right, man. Mercy will be shown to the Israelites, man. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Most High is crying out through his prophets, man. The doors of mercy are open, man. Repent, all right? And we know only the elect will do these things, man. All right? We talk about salvation, a kingdom, and dominion over your oppressors, man. All right?
Yo, because the so-called white man is through.
Right,
all right. All right, he's been exposed every day. His ass wiggling around the earth trying to make peace deals. You so-called white people are done, man. All right, you're a bunch of pedophiles. Okay, your son on opioids, right? And your daughter on opioids.
That's right.
And she's getting piped down by the Negro. And I know you don't like that. Your time is up, baby.
That's right.
Hey, it's Israel time to reign supreme, man. Because for too goddamn long, we've been losing, man. We've been fucking losing, man. Our people are homeless, eating at the goddamn garbage can, on every drug under heaven. Our women are a bunch of whores, man. All right, our mothers are whores. Our fathers are bugged out in jail, man. Talking about some goddamn assalamu alaikum, man. That's garbage, man. What the hell is wrong with our people, man? What that need to be done to our people for us to realize that we gotta wake the hell up, man.
Yes.
And realize that something is fucking wrong with us, man. Why are we at the bottom of the food chain, man? Why are we fucking losing? Why are we working for another nation of people, man? Why is that, man? Why? Because you are disobedient as the brother was reading and explaining, man. But yet, the brother screamed out, look, the Lord gonna choose us. Repent. Grace is shed unto our people, man. You can come back to the Father, man. All right, through his son, Yahweh shot.
Right. That's right.
But see, y'all people think this is a so-called white man book. Oh, this is a white man book.
Right.
Nigga, you don't know a goddamn thing, man. You think everything belongs to the white man. Your ass belongs to the white man. That's right. All right, though your mama signed your ass over on the on the birth certificate. She signed your ass to the white man. They say, here, Mr. White Man, you're gonna have.
She reported.
Exactly.
She reported.
Reported your ass, man. Gave you up, but you still talking about mama, right? Mama gave your ass up to the white man to be a goddamn slave, man. You idiot. Hey, look, man. It's halftime to wake up, but I'm finna script for this brother. Alrighty? Isaiah 14 and 1, it says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel. Right? It says, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
The Most High gonna set us in our own land. what land we in today? We in the so-called white man territory, man. We've been shifted, deported from one side of the earth to another side of the earth to go in captivity, man. But the Most High promised us through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which the Most High said he will never go back on his word. So the prophecy still stands. We're gonna go back to our land, man. Our land is the land of Jerusalem, man. That's right. The Israelites inherit the whole world, but our chief capital is over there in the land of Israel, man. All right. But all this is made for us, man. All right. If you go to Genesis, the 15th chapter, you see the land that was promised Abraham, man. We're gonna get that back, man. All right. The land that the so-called Jews rule, man. Those are not the real Jews. They don't fit prophecy, man. That's right. They are the Edomites according to the Bible, man. All right. They was promised to be in that land. It said a bastard should dwell in Ashdod. Esau's that bastard, man. That's right.
Yep. It says, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
That's that captivity we was talking about in Jeremiah the 30th chapter, man. All right? We're going to take them and bring them into our land, man. And they're going to be worshiping us, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Servants and handmaids. I was at work one day, and there's Jake talking about, he an old school Jake, like 58 years old, talking about some 401k, talking about his pension plan. And then I was like, bro, I don't want all that. I want me some slaves, man. He said, you want some slaves? He said, God bless you, brother. I'm gone. Our people is through, man. All right? Have no understanding, man. The scripture promises us servants and handmaids, man. All right? But you in the Christian church, you don't hear these things, man. All they teach you is to be a better fucking slave, man. Right. All right?
It says, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were.
So-called white man, you going in captivity. That's right. You so-called Chinese people going into captivity. Right. You so-called Africans. All right, you so-called Arabs. Arabs hate your ass, man. All y'all going into captivity, man. Right. Thus said the Bible, not us. But this is why the so-called white man is upset. He been listening to Drake too long. He upset. And he in his feelings, man. All right? He mad because we prophesied that his kingdom gonna go down, man. And he see it. And he like, damn, the scripture said last days they was gonna rise up. He see it. He like, damn. Now he know that he got a short time, so what he gonna do? He gonna come down on our people with great wrath, man. That's what you gonna have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. When he said he gonna deliver you, it's just that, man. You gotta believe that he is, man. He's a man of his word, man. All right? God damn. Our people done, man. All right?
It says, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
We gonna rule over our oppressors, man. That's beautiful, man. All right? Like the brother said, it's high time to wake up out of this sleep state, man. Instead of knowing what's going on, man. All right? So we gonna rule, man.
And who is our oppressor, man? You so-called white people are oppressing us, man. Right. So we're gonna rule over your stinky behind, man. All right? I know right now you got the juice, right? You all over the earth, passing gas and shit, just doing everything, man. Sticking up the place, man. Through. But your time is coming, man. Brother, look, I get that Isaiah 14 and keep on reading on that. You through, all right? All the earth is waking up to you so-called white people, man. That you are the problem, man. You and your stupid science, all right? All your stupid laws, talking about men can be women and women can be men, and babies can have...
babies.
Oh, no, it's babies. Yeah, babies.
Babies.
What the hell is a baby?
Damn.
A baby is a baby that is born from birth to 4 years old without a gender. Now he could be born a boy, but since he's a baby, he has no gender according to the so-called white man. All right? And when he turned 4 years old, all right, this shit was on the news. Or when the child turned 4 years old, he or she has the right to choose which gender they want to be. Now I want you stupid ass Americans to just sit back and think about that, man. This man is going crazy, man. This so-called white man is crazy, man. All right? And now you got pedophiles. They fighting to get pedophilia normalized. This shit is crazy, man. They trying to get that sexual orientation normalized so that they can feel free and open themselves up, man, because they claim to be in bondage, all right, in their sexual desires, man, because the world is gonna ridicule them for being pedophile. Hell yeah, nigga. These are children that you design to pop, man.
Right.
But now they trying to normalize it, man, and I guaranteed you, Esau gonna make a way for that shit to get normal, man. Just so Yahweh can hurry up and destroy this place, man. All right?
I thought this was a God-fearing country, y'all.
Yeah, you gonna find out. You gonna find what kind of gods you talking about, though. All right, so keep reading on 14, brother.
It's Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 3.
Right.
And it shall come to pass in the day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from the sorrow.
Hold on, bro. Read that again.
It says, Isaiah 14 and 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Right? So, when we went off as a people, man, all right, the curses befell us, man. And according to the curses, we will be in bondage and servitude until our oppressors, man. Until all, man. All right? But the Lord said He's going to give us rest from our sorrow, man. All right? Because we need fucking rest, man. But as of right now, we curse. All right? And the curse is still upon us, man. But read that curse.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64.
So like it. America's going to be destroyed real soon.
That's right.
America's going to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
Now you so-called white people going to cry bitterly, man.
That's right.
All right, so enjoy yourself. All right, snort your powder. Okay? Be a, all right. Be a pedophile. That's right. Okay, have sex with your dog. America is finished, man. I don't give a damn who you pray to. I don't give a damn what you do. You're done. Live it up, baby. All right, max out your credit cards. Do what you're gonna do, man. Because you so-called white people are done, man. All right, your time is fucking up, man. All right, so read that curse, brother.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64.
Right?
And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people.
It said, the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people. But get that map for me, y'all. Well, you know what? You know what? Get this. Yeah, look, I hold this. Look, big map. Big map. See it right there? Right, so read that again.
And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people.
Right now, back in the ancient times, we was already on the eastern hemisphere, man. All right? And we was already scattered amongst all nations over here, man. But the Lord said, what, brother?
And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people.
Among all people, right? Keep reading.
From the one end of the earth.
Right? We was already on this side of the world, all right? Being oppressed, losing, in captivity. But what, brother?
Even unto the other.
So he said, I'm going to have you a slave over here, and I'm going to have you a slave over here. And how did the Israelites get a slave over here, man? Through these goddamn cargo slave ships, man. This how Israel was scattered to the four corners of the earth, man. All right? This how we were fucking spread. And we got spread all over the world, man. Okay? Losing, man. Because of our disobedience, right? I keep reading, brother.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
It says, and there, right, amongst all these nations where you are scattered at, you're going to be serving other gods, man. But brother, get that God side from me, man. This is where you have so much confusion amongst our people, man. Our people serving all these different gods, man. And not because they want to, it's because Yahweh said, I'm going to make you do it. Because you don't want to obey me and serve me, so I'm going to have you worshiping the black woman. I'm gonna have you worshiping white Jesus. I'm gonna have you worshiping Ma'at and Buddha and Allah and all these dirty ass gods, man, that do not exist. And this is why you had niggas marching up and down the street talking all kind of madness, man. Okay? Sarah, soup and spaghetti. Young Pharaoh, you simple ass, coon ass Negroes. Talking about the black woman is God, man. You know what she is, God? She's the God of death. Right, she's the god of twerking, right? She's the god of food stamps. Okay, she's the god of ghetto gagging, right? She's the god of Section 8. She's the god of abortion, right? She's the god of Nissan Ultima. Right. Or she's a god of wearing weave. Right? Or she's a god of disarray in the family. So she is a god, man. She's a dirty, filthy god, man. And guess what? That god will be put down real soon, man.
Right.
Okay? Trying to exalt these damn women as if they're above Yahweh. You crazy, man? Nobody above the Most High Yahweh, man.
Ariana Grande got a new song.
Look, listen. Ariana Grande, look. Hey, look, man, be on the lookout for her to be get put in the death public, man. All right, so you want to shame the Most High publicly, your death gonna come publicly, boy. All right, maybe how about you now trying to feel that, man? But this is why our people, hey, you whores, man. All right, but this is why our people serving all these gods. Hey, look, this is a god right here, Ishtar, man. An old ancient Babylonian god, man. Our women serve this, man. All right, that goddamn feminist shit. They go back to Ishtar, man. We're gonna go back to what's the name? Semiramis, man. Okay? She's bugged out of her mind, man. Talking about some dirty ass fucking Semiramis, man. There is no God but Yahweh, man.
Right.
So what the hell Jake talking about, man? Alright, you niggas all confused, man. Right? So keep reading that, brother. But hold that Isaiah, brother, please.
And thou shalt serve other gods.
Right?
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Yeah, man. Abraham didn't know about no goddamn Allah. Abraham didn't know about no Krishna. Now, there were gods back during those times, but he didn't recognize them, man. So he don't know.
Right.
I don't fucking know about them dusty ass gods, but our people have sought the ways of these gods. Real quick, give me Deuteronomy 12:9, man. Real quick. I mean, Deuteronomy 12:29, all right? Because our people seeking after these gods, man. Through. Right, read that Deuteronomy 20. What is it? 12:29. Start at verse 29. You got it, brother? All right, I think brother got it.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 12 and verse 29.
Right.
When the Lord Yahweh thy power shall cut off the nations from before thee.
Right, when he take down all these nations out of power, right? I do it back in ancient Israel. He said, look, when I take down all these different nations, right, and give you their lands, right, keep reading.
Whither thou goest to possess them,
right,
and thou succeedest them,
right,
and dwellest in their land,
right,
take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them.
He said, take heed to yourself that you don't be snared by following these goddamn idols, man. These different nations, man. He said, take heed to yourself, man, and be aware. Be circumspect, man. Right, keep reading.
After that, they be destroyed from before thee,
right,
and that thou inquire not after their gods.
He said, don't inquire after their gods, man. Right, keep reading.
Saying, how did these nations serve their gods?
Yeah. Damn, how they got that? How do you kind of like serve this little ugly god right here? Yeah, how do you got that Moabites serve this god? Let me look into it. Yeah, he got the incense going, right? He got the gold on him and shit. Man, look, let me see about this god, man. Tripping. And this is why we over here in fucking slavery, man. Because our people was inquiring behind gods that were no gods, man. Right. That's foolishness, man. Keep reading, brother.
Even so will I do likewise.
Right.
Thou shalt not do so unto the Lord thy power.
Yahweh said, don't do that to me, man. Why? Because the Most High is a jealous God, man. Don't go after them gods. There are no gods, man. Right. Keep reading.
For every abomination to the Lord Yahweh,
right,
which he hated,
right,
have they done unto their gods.
Their gods uphold all abominations, man. And this is why the Most High kicked our ass, man. Because they left serving Yahweh, right, the true and holy power, and start serving God that uphold all abominations, man. Bestiality, homosexuality, lesbianism, you name it, man. Child sacrifice, witchcraft, all these other gods uphold those things, man, but not Yahweh. Right? Keep reading.
For even their sons and their daughters, they have burnt in the fire to their gods.
These other nations were sacrificing their own children to goddamn idols, man. To idols that not even fucking real. But they sacrificing their kids hoping to get a blessing, man. Yahweh said don't do that stuff, man. It's wrong. Keep reading.
What things soever I command you,
right,
observe to do it,
right,
thou shalt not add thereunto,
right,
thou shalt not add thereto, nor diminish from it.
Right, so the Most High said, whatever I told you to do, you do it. Right. And don't try to add onto it or diminish from what I told you to do, man. Because I gave you the right way, man. Right. But Jake trying to add on to the Most High, man. These people are crazy, man. So give me that. Give me that Deuteronomy 24. I mean 28.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 64.
Right.
And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people,
right,
from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Right.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
Right.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Right.
Even wood and stone.
Right.
And among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
It says, among these nations thou shalt find no ease, man. Meaning that you ain't gonna be oppressed.
Right.
Meaning that you're gonna be in a place of difficulty, man. Because of your disobedience, man. Keep reading.
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
It says, neither shall the sole of your foot have rest. Meaning what? Your ass gonna be working.
Right.
I'm gonna have you in slavery, man.
Right.
In servitude, hustling for crumbs. Getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, losing.
Or getting off at 4.
Or getting up at 4 in the morning, man. Losing, working overnight. You should have no what again, brother?
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
Neither shall the sole of your foot have rest, man. Bro, you're gonna be in slavery. Keep reading. And brother, get that Isaiah 14 back for me, y'all.
But the Lord Yahweh shall give thee there a trembling heart.
But in the land of your captivity, Yahweh will give you a trembling mind, man. All right, a confused, weak beast like mine, man. Scared of every goddamn thing, right? And niggas still scared to this day, man. I watched a video
15.
a while back, man. I checked like 2 years ago. Jake on the corner talking about the 5% and shit, man. But when the so-called white man came up, he got hush mouth because he was talking about the so-called white man. Then he said, you know, them white folk, them red. No, nigga, the so-called white man.
Right.
He the goddamn devil.
Con.
I ain't holding my fucking tongue for this goddamn cracker, man. That trembling heart had been taken away from the men of the Lord, man. All right? We firm in the spirit. I don't give a goddamn about no cracker, man. You the goddamn devil, man.
Right.
So the Lord gave our people a trembling heart, man. Afraid, man. Goddamn coon ass, simple ass Negroes, man. And so-called native Indians, right? Keep reading, buddy.
And failing of eyes,
right?
And sorrow of mind.
And sorrow of mind. Our people losing, oppressed, depressed, man. Losing. But the brother read in Isaiah 14 that time is gonna be done away with, man. And guess what? Isaiah 14 is a continuation of Isaiah 13, man. It's talking about the fall of Babylon, which the Edomites control Babylon, man. This is what they're talking about. After America get destroyed, it says Jacob gonna get chosen, and then gonna take our enemies and oppress into slavery.
Right.
And all those other good things that come with the kingdom, man. Right, so keep reading that back in verse 3.
Right. This Isaiah 14 and 3.
Right.
And it shall come to pass in the day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
Right. So we're gonna get rest from our sorrow, man. In the kingdom, keep reading.
And from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
The hard bondage, the hard captivity, right? Going back into Egypt again.
Right.
The hard bondage, man, wherein thou was made to serve, man. Right, keep reading.
Verse 4. That thou should take up this proverb against the king of Babylon.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon. Who is the king of Babylon? You so-called white people, man.
Right.
America is Babylon. And you ruling it, okay? Give me Psalm 137, what is it, 7. Esau controlling Babylon, man. Psalm 137 starting at verse 7.
This is Psalm chapter 137 and verse 7.
Right.
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
Right.
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Y'all remember the Babylonians came and took down Judah, right? Esau was standing by saying, burn it down. Burn Jerusalem down to the ground, right? Talking noise, man. Right here, read.
O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed.
O daughter of Babylon, the East, who ought to be destroyed. And you will be destroyed if you read about your destruction, man.
Right.
Keep reading, brother.
O daughter of Babylon,
right,
who ought to be destroyed,
right,
happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Right. Happy shall he be with the Israelites that shall reward you as you rewarded us, man. And how did you reward us, man? Look at this shit, man. Look at this. This is how we were rewarded by the so-called white man. He did this, man. All right? Look at our kids, man. Babies, okay? Fed them to alligators, man. This so-called white man did that. So we're gonna be happy when we kill your kids, man. That's right. That's said the Bible. So brother, read that verse again.
O daughter of Babylon,
Right.
who art to be destroyed,
Right.
happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Right.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
He said, happy shall he be that shall take your little red babies and dash their little pink behinds against the stone, man.
Right.
So a time is coming where the God of the Bible, he's going to give his people power to kill your kids, Esau.
That's right.
It's coming real soon, man. Don't think it's far-fetched what you're talking about,
That's
man.
right.
It's not far-fetched, man. Because we're getting fucking a couple of y'all up right now. But they're going to be to null and void, man.
Yeah.
We're going to wait on your Howard shot, man.
That's right.
And rise up when you rise up, man. So you Edomites are going down, man. And your children, man. All right, all you little ugly kids, man.
That's
right. Through. Give me Psalms 21 and 10.
Okay, we'll see.
All you Edomites baby gonna be disappearing,
how?
man. Give me Job 18.
How do I kill it? Just like tap
And
it?
something like verse verse.
I don't know how to do it.
No.
Or X. X it.
Brother,
How do you kill it?